It's been 3 weeks since the Danish government announced that they were closing all public places, basically all workplaces and schools and anywhere where 10 people tend to congregate in one area at once, all completely closed. And only a few days after they made that announcement, they also announced that they were closing the borders, essentially stopping all travel into and out of Denmark. And ever since, we've been living in self-isolation. I've been seeing a ton of memes online since the lockdown that say something like, when you find out that your regular life, your day-to-day life is actually called quarantine. And I mean, it makes me laugh, but honestly, I really relate to it because since we started self-isolating, there's not really much that's changed in my life. I'm probably in the minority here, but I actually thrive in an environment where I live and work from home and really only see one other person, which is my partner. So isolation isn't a negative experience for me, it's actually how I prefer to live my life. And living a more isolated life allows me to focus on the simple things, the things that really matter to me. So I get to spend my days working on my videos, walking in the forest with my pup Pepsi, spending time with my partner, eating delicious vegan food, and a lifestyle like this lowers my anxiety and brings me so much more peace than if I was interacting with other people outside of my home all the time. The main thing that's changed for me is that I'm no longer able to go to the gym, and I'm actually about to work out right now, and I'm right in the middle of a 90-day fitness challenge where I'm working out every single day for 90 days. And I had found a really good flow, a really good routine at the gym where I was working out 1 to 2 hours a day with heavy weights and the stair climber, and it's definitely been a challenge to find that same motivation to work out at home. So I've been trying to be as creative as possible by getting outdoors more, walking, cycling, and running with my pup Pepsi. And I've also been working out with the weights that I have here at home to try to emulate the same workouts that I would do at the gym. I've also been trying fitness videos online, and while they're not my favorite, doing a combination of the strength and cardio videos that I find have definitely kept me motivated to work out here. I'm also trying to take this time to work on habits that I've been neglecting. So I've actually started meditating, something that undoubtedly makes me feel better when I do it on a daily basis, but also something that I haven't really dedicated a lot of my time to. So to hold myself accountable, I'm doing a 30-day meditation challenge where my aim is to meditate every day for 30 days and document and share my experience. With so much that's unknown in the world right now, I really want to cultivate a practice that keeps me focused on the individual moment instead of worrying about what's going on around me. When we first heard that Denmark was suggesting everyone go into self-isolation, we honestly didn't know what to expect. We weren't sure if people were going to be looting the stores or hoarding toilet paper or going into panic mode. But thankfully, we're the type of people who tend to stock up on food in bulk anyways, regardless of the situation. We're always on the lookout for sales at the grocery store, and we always buy food in bulk from a wholesaler just to save money because shopping in Denmark can get really expensive. Because of that, we have what we call the pantry, which is a storage shed outside that has boxes and boxes of non-perishable foods. Things like grains, nuts and seeds, nut butters, plant-based milks, maple syrup, of course. Also, we've got lots of beans and lentils and canned foods. We also have a large storage of frozen fruits and vegetables just in case we didn't have access to fresh foods. On top of that, we always have a fruit shelf in our home that is fully stocked with bananas and oranges, apples, potatoes, onions, and the things we eat on a regular basis. So we were very prepared regardless of what happened in Denmark, but thankfully, Danish people are known for following the rules, and there hasn't really been any looting or hoarding. And honestly, if you go to the grocery store, you wouldn't know that anything is any different from normal. So there's now a spin on this story that I wasn't expecting. I figured we would be in self-isolation during the coronavirus outbreak in Denmark, but we just heard that my partner's brother is coming back from the United States and he needs somewhere safe to stay to quarantine. So he's going to be coming and staying with us, and that means for the next 2 weeks, we are going to be in complete quarantine with no access to the outside world. We can't even go to the grocery store. So I suppose we're going to be ordering our food online, and it's definitely going to be a change to our lifestyle. So we'll see how it goes.